Alright, welcome back to another episode of my movie review series. Episode 73. We're back. Old venue and different filter. You can see this face again. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, But yeah, man, here we are, October is over, done for, complete. I'm never doing that shit again. And back in the saddle, back in the old saddle, ready to ride. One more. Well, not one more time, you know what I'm saying. Ready to ride. Well, anyway, this movie I'm about to review, last time I said I was going to come back and do a John Woo film, and it's going to be he and Van Damme. Now, what movie did he and Van Damme do together? Well, it was this one, Hard Target, in 1993. Yeah, man, it was another Van Damme classic, man. 1993, duh. So yeah, we had once again we had Lance Henriksen. Yeah, I can say it right this time because the name is right here. Yancey Butler, Whitford Brimley. You also had Arnold Vosloo. Yeah, you may know him from the Mummy films. He played the Mummy not the Mummy in 2017. Tom Cruise movie. Not that one, but one the two Brendan Fraser movies. Those Mummy movies. Arnold Vosloo, he played the Mummy in those movies. But yeah, this movie, man, Hard Target, 1993, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme. And this movie, directed by John Woo. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of John Woo films throughout the whole month. So, throughout these Saturdays. I'm back on Saturdays. I'm not going to do this every other day or every day like I did with October. That was October. That was then. This is now. So yeah, I'm back on Saturdays. So yeah, next week John Woo. We got that John Woo. We got that John Woo. So this is 4 Saturdays in this month of November. Okay, man, let's go. Shit. Hard Target, 93. Van Damme. And a few others I named. I'm not going to name again. Not really. But yeah, in this movie, it started out as it started out with the guy that wrote the movie. He played Yancey Butler's dad. Douglas Bender. Yeah, so yeah, the movie was written by Chuck Farrer. Farrer. Chuck Farrer. Yeah, anyway, yeah, the movie was written by Chuck Farrer. Yeah, Pfarrer. So yeah, you pronounce it. Yeah, it's written by him, and he played Douglas Bender, who was Yancey Butler's character, Natasha's daddy. So yeah, he's been hunted. Yeah, he's a homeless soldier, a former soldier, a homeless veteran. That's hard to get these words up, man. What's going on with me? Yeah, he plays a homeless veteran, and he's been hunted down by Emile Fouchon, Lance Henriksen's character. Emil Fushon, Pick Van Cleef, played by Arnold Vosloo, and the rest of their gang. He's being hunted down by these guys, and you know, and it's for sport. Yeah, because yeah, they hired this businessman named Mister Lopaki. So yeah, yeah, paid him up front. Well, yeah, he paid them up front $500,000, so he can hunt down a human for sport. And unfortunately, Douglas Bender did not make it. You know, 3 crossbow arrows right into him, took him out. He couldn't make it to the other side of town. If he made it to the water, he'll be a free man and win $10,000 and not only that, but his life also. But unfortunately, he was hunted down by this businessman. Good 10,000. Okay, with that out of the way, all this set in Nolens, New Orleans. Here we call it, us Yankees, we call it New Orleans, but down there, the locals of New Orleans, they call it Nolens. So, let's just pronounce it that way. Make them happy. Make everybody happy. Yeah, all this was set in Nolens. This little movie is set in Nolens, So, you got that Mardi Gras look there, Speaking of Mardi Gras, you're gonna be seeing a lot of that in the final act of this movie. But yeah, this movie though, the real good picture. I mean, hey, it's a John Woo film and Van Damme is in it. So yeah, you got Yancy Butler's character, Natasha Bender. She's going to look for her father. 3 days later. She hasn't seen him since she was 7 years old. So she do a little search for him, find out he's in Nolens, and she's gonna look him up. Surprise him. So she looks him up, finds out that he's a homeless man. So she still look for him, only to find out that her dad passed away. Now, how she find this out? First of all, on her beginning of her search, she goes into this restaurant and, this girl, not only she got a very nice car, but she got a lot of money to show that she had that nice car. So, there's some guys that see her, flashing money out of her purse. So, they're going to start a little trouble. Fortunately for her, a man named Chance Boudreaux, a former Marine Force Reconnaissance. Yeah, former soldier from the Marine Corps. yeah, he see all this and he take care of these thugs. And boy, did he take care of them. I mean, this movie, it really gave you a lot of impact. Single impact, not to be confused with a double impact. Not bad at throwing out puns there. But that was reference to an old Van Damme film. Another old Van Damme film. I think it was a couple of years after this one. Well, anyway, yeah. This movie. The fight scenes in this movie. It's a little bit authentic because every time you see somebody get hit in the face or kicked in the face, you actually see the impact of that kick going in the face. I mean, slow motion. And don't forget, this is John Woo we're talking about. So, we're going to see quite a few slow-mo moments in this movie. So yeah, slow motion, foot coming into your face, and you're gonna see that face turn into Picasso. You know, you know, no, yeah, you know, not that cartoony type of way, but it's gonna you're gonna see the impact. Yeah, you're gonna see that. I like when my man got hit, you know, in the head with the parking meter. Actually, he got hit. He hit his head with the parking meter. You know, yeah, I tell you, that was some real crazy stuff there, Jack. Yeah, I tell you that this movie had impactful. This movie gave a lot of impact in every single strike that Van Damme has thrown against these guys. I mean, dude, man, oh man, real good stuff. But anyway, yeah, these guys, they get their asses kicked by Chance Boudreaux, and Natasha. She sees all this, and it's like this is the most amazing thing that she's ever seen. This one guy, he's taking on these I think it was what, 3, 4, 5 of them. And anyway, yeah, he whooped them all though. you know, yeah, guy on top of her car. He throws a spin kick, leg sweep him. Here's a brother coming at him. Yeah, he grabs the dude's leg, throws it at the brother. Making having the brother get kicked by this cat. And then he grabs him and throws him against the parking meter. Real good stuff, though. I tell you, real good stuff. Yeah, this movie though, like I said, impactful. This is a very impactful movie. As a matter of fact, I haven't done this in a while, a long while. Let's read some of the reviews on this movie if I can find them. Oh, okay. So this DVD don't have this Blu-ray don't have no reviews on it. Okay, hey, you want a review? You got it right here. You come to the right place. So yeah, here's a review. Another review on this movie. I know some cats done reviews on this movie before. You can see them on YouTube, but here's another one from me. Okay, you clicked on here, so you're gonna watch a review from me. So yeah, this. Anyway, yeah, he took care of these guys. She track him down. He walks away. We got that music going. He's sound like that. He's the old sheriff in town. Yeah, he's the sheriff of Nolans. Actually, he's not, but still, Yeah, he walks away. You hear that old music. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, a little harmonica. That type of thing, Yeah, he started to get that Nolans feel to it. He gave it that Nolans feel. So yeah, this movie, it's pretty authentic, man. I mean, he gave you impactful fight scenes. He gave you that Nolans feel. Hell, the movie is filmed in Nolans, so you know. Yeah, she looked for him because she want to hire him to help find her father. So yeah, yeah, he's a former Marine Force reconnaissance soldier, now working as a merchant seaman, Union, and he got some debts to pay. So he going to really need some work. Well, that's where Natasha comes in. Yeah, girl got some money, right? So she agreed to pay him $100 per day for him to help find her father. Yeah, and then she finds out that her daddy is dead. It was supposedly an accident. Of course, we all know what happened if we saw the opening of the movie. It's a supposed accident. There was a fire. He was in it, and but yeah, it was it's a cover up. So but Chance finds out that it's not a cover up. You see, one of her dad's dog tags had a hole in it. And you didn't get that hole from no flame. That hole was done by something sharp and hard. So we find out that all dog tags, of course, all dog tags comes in tubes. I should know. I'll wear a couple. Not now, obviously, but you see in past videos, you will see those things jiggling around my neck. So yeah, yeah, all dog tags comes in tubes. So where would the other one be? Well, yeah, one was found in the evidence bag, but the other one was at the site where the fire supposedly happened. Well, yeah, he found the dog tag there, but then yeah, he get a warning to get out of town by a couple of mercenaries working for Emil Fouchon. So he get that warning, but this makes him help him find Natasha's dad a lot more because he know that this was a cover up. So now that now that investigation is going on, yeah, Fouchon, yeah, he hunted down another person because um, Natasha's dad, he was supposed to have family. Now that they're out asking questions, he needs another target. So he's going for Natasha, and he finds out that she's been helped by Chance Boudreaux, and he finds out that Boudreaux is another former soldier, a very exceptional opponent. So yeah, this is quite a challenge for him, something that he's been waiting for. And I gotta tell you something about this guy Fouchon, he played by Lance Henriksen. I gotta tell you something about this guy, yeah, his weapon of choice, yeah, it's this single bullet pistol that he has, this guy, he got to be an excellent marksman if you're gonna use just one bullet, to take you out. So yeah, and yeah, he is a great marksman. I mean, yeah, get that aim going, and one bullet, one shot. It's like a miniature sniper rifle, pretty much. And yeah, I tell you, yeah, and this guy, Lance Henriksen, I don't think he's the kind of guy that you would want to piss off. I mean, he can, yeah, he got some very good intimidation. This character here, Fouchon, he's a real good intimidation factor for him. This guy, yeah, he's a scary looking dude. So, later on in this picture, you see that yeah, they caught up with Boudreaux, but Boudreaux, he was trying to lead them away. So he go to his uncle's ranch. He go to his uncle's ranch. Get all patched up. Finds a a shotgun, this big metal shotgun, covered in dust. And I tell you something, in a John Woo film, anything that John Woo does, in these movies, 100% he can make look very cool. I mean, when Van Damme blew off the dust of that shotgun, he made a cloud of dust look cool with that dramatic look of it. He just and that big cloud of dust, just puffed away. Man, a cloud of dust look cool in this movie. And of course, in the John Woo film, you see that this guy, he has a love of birds, whether it's dove or pigeons, you will see a lot of them flying around in this movie. This movie, he had pigeons. So yeah, I tell you, yeah, this is why I love John Woo films because he can make a lot of miscellaneous stuff, look so cool, so dramatic. He is 100% effective. Yeah, whether it's a bird flying, some fluttering butterflies, or a cloud of dust, anything like that, anything small, miscellaneous stuff like that. Just bring out the drama in it, bring out the cool factor in it. And of course, in a fight scene, more cool factor coming out of that. Yeah, you're getting punched or you're getting kicked. You're gonna, you're gonna look cool and get your ass whooped. And a lot of people look cool looking, getting their asses kicked. Okay, yeah, Van Damme, he had a couple of guns up blasting this cat, and then did that trademark jump spin kick of his, dropped the dude. Yeah, he's laying there dead. He had to kick the cigar out of his mouth, so he's laying there dead, and then the smoke from his cigar is still blowing. He's still blowing out of his mouth. You know. But yeah, I tell you, man, this is a cool movie though. A real cool ass movie. I mean, yeah, the final fight scene between Fujian and Boudreaux. You know, Fujian. He had this flaming board. Swinging to that Boudreaux's back. Just swinging it, slapping it to him. Next thing you try to go for the head. Yeah, Boudreaux ducks. He try and go for the feet. Boudreaux jumps out the way, gives him a kick in the face. A few more kicks, take him down. He gets back up, swings that board again. Boudreaux stops it. Now don't forget, this is a flaming board, and his hand lands on a spot that the flames is not even touching. So you get his hand right here, flame right here, and a flame right here. Nothing here but his hand, and he just stops it right there. So yeah, kicks him shot in the face, breaks the board. Toss the grenade in his other hand, grabs him, gives him a shot in the face. Fujian, he trying to break free of his grip. Another shot, drops the grenade into his pants, headbutts him. Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, Fujian, yeah, he better digging in his pants, so he trying to get the grenade out. Yeah, unscrew the top of it before it detonates. Yeah, he thought he was in the clear, but nah, that spark hits that fuse anyway. Whoop, boom. Oh boy, real good stuff though. Real good stuff. This movie, it's one of the cooler of the Van Damme films. It's one of the cool movies of all action 90s action films. Really, you know, you think of a cool action a 90s action film. Hard Target should be on that list. If it's not, I hope this review help you get on that list. But yeah, this movie though, it's like I said, one of the coolest movies that you will ever see. Especially if it's a John Woo feature. So yeah. So yeah, my rating for what will be my rating for this movie though? Yeah, it's not a perfect movie. It's a great movie. So yeah, I give this sucker a 4 out of 5, Jack. So yeah, that's my review, and I'm sticking to it. Now, next week, not tomorrow, not in a few days, but next week, next Saturday, I'm coming back with another John Woo film. Van Damme will not be in it because they only worked together once. But I'm coming back with another John Woo film, and gonna be about a couple of Air Force soldiers, Air Force pilots, trying to retrieve a couple of nuclear weapons. So yeah, you go ahead and make the decision what that movie is, and I'll be right here giving you my review on it. So yeah, you stick around, keep it locked right here. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. In the meantime, in between time, Jack. I love doing this. Show off.